Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got, and home did trot. As fast as he could caper, he went to bed to mend his head with vinegar and brown paper. Jill came in and she said, I'm ready to get laid. Is your head okay? Jack's paper plaster mother vexed did scold her next for causing Jack's disaster. And Jill was pregnant, and there we go. Whatever. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Aww. Is Tweedledee and Tweedledum that are they that excited? Exciting to watch or what? Because this is, I've never went this long without anybody in, so you guys still must be watching Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there. Overseas. I'm just kidding. Scott and Emmy. I'm here, dude. Thanks, meditation, man. Were you over there watching them at all, or what? Are they still going? I didn't even bother to check it out. I didn't care. I just went on. You having a great evening? Not really. I was napping and then I woke up for this. So, how's your evening going, meditation man? I got to shave also. Oh, that's good. No problem. Where are you from, meditation man? Oh, okay. I used to live in Orlando. I used to work at Universal Studios. My daughter still lives down there. Over by Ocala. Or is it called Osseo? I think it's called Ocala. Nice, I love Halloween nights. Yeah. Oviedo. Hmm. Oviedo. I've never heard of Oviedo. Oviedo. I've never heard of that one. Okay. Do you miss Florida? During the winter time, very much. Um, I missed the job. I loved working at Universal Studios. Um, yeah, I do. I miss the people. Um, Not the drivers, but I miss meeting new people every day. At work. People from all over the country or all over the world. And I met a lot of actors there and stuff. So yeah, I guess I miss it. I miss it a lot. Always excitement. You know, every night was excitement. It's nice and relaxing to sit in the whirlpool or in the pool. Wisconsin, not very fun area. Yeah, probably in another month. I'd say by the middle of June. I'm in New Hampshire now. Been visiting Connecticut to New Hampshire. Oh, okay. How do you like it there? Got to see snow, eh? Well, that's no fun to me anymore. I've seen my share of snow. Yeah. I've got my share of snow. After my daughter graduates, I was thinking about moving back to Florida. Now there are tons of ticks all over. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you'll get that. That'll happen all over in Wisconsin too. Yeah, yeah, I know. Can't wait to see you. We will have fun in Florida. Yeah, that would be cool. Yep. I was thinking about coming down there. I was gonna try coming down this summer to visit my daughter. She just had a baby, so I was gonna try to get down there this summer or early fall. But gotta see how the money situation goes. Yeah, definitely, most definitely. Love to have you on. We'll definitely set that up. We'll stay in touch. I won't be back south till September. Okay, cool. That'll probably work out just fine then. Thumbs up. Is it still pretty light where you are, or is it starting to get dark time there? Did you get to work Halloween at Universal? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I worked a lot of holidays there. Dark there already? Yeah. When I first started there is when they first opened back in 1990. I was there for grand opening day. Um, I'm not sure. It was about 6 months after they opened or whatever it was. They had a Halloween. Yeah, yeah. They do throw a big party, don't they? They had like a big grand opening at nighttime for all the Hollywood stars and stuff. And they set up all the whole Hollywood Boulevard with food and ice sculptures and stuff like that for them. I had the night off, but I still got in. I wore my uniform and I still got in just to visit all the stars and stuff. It was pretty fun. Yeah. That night I got pictures with Michael J. Fox, and I couldn't get close enough to Sylvester Stallone, but I did get pictures of him. Um, uh, Jeez, I don't know. It's been so long. I have to go through my book and find all the pictures. Greg T. Nelson was one. Played on Coach. Um, oh God, most of the shows that the people that I met, they don't even act anymore. You like Greg T. Nelson? Yeah. Um, oh, the guy from Airwolf. I can't think of his name. The older guy. Um, oh man, I can't think of his name. Yeah, Greg T. Nelson from Poltergeist. Yeah. Uh, Man, I'm really drawing a blank. I used to be able to name them all off. It's been 20, it's almost 30 years. Bob Ross is from Old Town. Oh, really? Yeah, happy trees laugh out loud. I miss a lot of the old time shows like Happy Days, um, The Painter. Hey, Creek Mary. Haven't chatted all day. I'm surprised you're not over watching MA and uh, Mary. Um, MA and Scott. Oh, I'm just sitting here chatting with meditation, man. It's pretty slow tonight. Everybody must be all watching MA and Scott. Bet they're funny. What the fuck ever. They're not as funny as I am. Mary, that horse can run. That's okay. I'm ready to take my shoes off and put my feet up. You you are funny. Thanks, Creek Mary. Suppose I should turn the light on, huh? Starting to get dark. Yeah, I'm surprised that, because people know that Saturday night's usually the campfire spooky story time night. So I guess we're not going to do that tonight. That's kind of good though. I don't feel like reading anyways. Is that a restaurant out the window? Are you the one that asked me that the last time? No, I'm in my dining room. Oh, you mean across the street? Is that a restaurant? That's a car lot. Campfire spooky stories at Ma's. Yeah, that's a car lot across the street. Meditation. It looks bright outside, don't it? Them lights out on the street, them street lights out there are bright as hell. Oh, uh, I do have some rhymes that you guys might remember. You remember Little Miss Muffet? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating of curds and whey. There came a spider. This sounds like Scott, don't it? and sat down beside her, and frightened little miss got away. How was that one? We'll change it. We'll change these up to make them funny. Oh, King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he couldn't afford his weed this month, that poor old Robert Wood. Every fiddle had a fiddle fine, and a very fine fiddle had he. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, went the fiddlers three. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, dum-dee-diddle-dee. Wow. That was a tongue twister. Hey diddle dee, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a... I don't know, but these don't sound right to me. Do they sound right to you, some of these? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport. I don't remember that line. Do you guys? The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport. Some I don't know many. It's like, I don't remember that line, but it's in there. Diddle diddle dumpling. Diddle diddle dumpling. My son John went to bed with his stockings on. One shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling. My son John. That's it for that one. Little Robin. I was born to older parents. They were all out of rhymes and patience. Little Robin Redbreast. This ought to be good. Little Robin Redbreast. This is gonna be good. Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a tree. Up went Pussycat, and down went he. Down came Pussycat, away Robin ran. Says little Robin Redbreast, catch me if you can. Little Robin Redbreast jumped up on the wall. Pussycat jumped after him and almost got a fall. Little Robin chirped and sang, and what did Pussycat say? Pussycat said, meow, and Robin flew away. Wow. Master Richie, hey buddy. That one was like, that one kind of sucked, didn't it, you guys? I'm just reading some riddles from the old time riddles. Excuse me, rhymes, yeah. What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? Made of, what are little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dog tails? That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? Made of what are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all things nice? That's what little girls are made of. Polly put the kettle on. Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on. We'll all have tea. Suki, take it off again. Suki, take it off again. Are they stripping while they make some tea? I don't know. Let's keep reading. Take it off again. They've all gone away. Did she scare them away with her boobies? Now put down a ginger cake. Now put down the ginger cake. Stir the fire and let it bake. We'll all take tea. So now she's got a cake, she's making tea, and she's stripping. What a girl. Polly set the table out. Polly set the table out. Move the dishes all about. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We'll all take tea. I don't think so. If you're moving everything about, getting everything off the table, you're kind of clearing it for something else, aren't you? That's what I would think. Pass around the pumpkin pie. Pass around the pumpkin pie. And the fritters made of rye. We'll all take tea. No, we won't. We will take some pussy. That's what we'll take. Oh, I've seen some people dropping in. Martha, hello. Snookums. You guys caught me in the middle of a rhythm rhyme. Affected indeed. Q. How is everybody tonight? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I think I covered everybody. To the market, to the market. To the market to buy a fat pig. Okay. Now, if they're talking about me in this book, I'm going to be really pissed. Home again, jiggity jig, to market to buy a fat hog. I'm kind of getting a little upset here. Home again, jiggity jog, to market to buy a fat pig. Here they go again. Not liking this. Home again, jiggity jig, to the market to buy a fat hog. What the fuck is their problem? Is that all they got to say? My gosh. Home again, jiggity jog, to the market to buy a fat pig. It's the third line, don't they know anymore? Home again, jiggity jig, to the market to buy a plump bun. I've never heard this one before. Home again, market is done. Home again, market is done. Martha, you've heard this one before, huh? Does it all sound right to you? What the fuck is up with the bun? You're gonna buy a nice fat hog to put it on one bun. Yeah, I think that's a little screwed up. Let's talk about, I remember Fractured Fairy Tales. Oh, really? White Corral bells. I almost said balls. Balls. White Corral bells. Rocky and Bullwinkle. White Corral bells. Up upon a slender stalk, lilies of the valley deck my garden walk. Oh, don't you wish that you could hear them ring? That will happen only when the fairies sing. Huh. Okay. Now everybody with me on this one. We all know this one. This one's from kindergarten. Okay. Everybody sing with me now. Ready? Here we go. Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails. I thought they ran up a clock. That might be a different one. Okay. Who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a sight in your life as three blind mice, three blind mice? That's it. Which one is the one where they ran up the clock? Hickory Dickory Dock, that's it. Yep. I got it before you showed up, Martha. Ha 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 ha. Hickory Dickory Dock, yep. Where has my little dog gone? Oh where has my little dog gone? Oh where has he been? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long. Oh where has he? Oh where can he be? I think I better quit while I'm ahead here because, or was I ever really ahead? The Tale of Peter Rabbit. I remember the melody to that one. Yeah. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. I am definitely loving this. Really cool. This reminds me of happy times in my childhood. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I seen all these books. I was doing laundry today, and I seen all these books that this lady was dropping off at the laundromat, and I said, she had like stacks and stacks, and I said, are these just for laundromat, or can we take these home and bring them back if we want? And she's like, yeah, you can take them home and keep them if you want. And I said, well, no, I'll just take them home for a little while and bring them back. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. So I just took a couple of them, and so I got, I got The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Go to Sleep, Dear Dragon, The Night Before the Tooth Fairy. This one should be really good. Baby Animals. So I figured that one would be really good because it has all kinds of pictures of animals, and with all the animals changing and all that, I figured this one would be really good because it has like packets inside of, you know, different animals and stuff. And it has all these stamps and stuff inside of different animals. So I haven't had a chance to go through it yet, but I'm going to go through it and see what looks out of place to me as far as animals, and then I'll show you guys. Keep those, Patrick. They look vintage. Yeah, I was going to go through them and look at them, and yeah, this is a good packet right here. And Sheep in the Jeep. All them sheep that are asleep out there in the Jeep. And what do? First page I open up to, they crash it. Oh yeah, they crash it. I used to collect blacklisted books. Oh, blacklisted books. Wow. How would you find blacklisted books? Like garage sales and stuff? Or not now said not antique stores. Not now said the cow. I don't know what that one's about, but haven't had a chance to go through any of these yet. But and then I found this map. I thought this would be cool to hang on the wall somewhere. Take a look at this. Yeah, so this map's all messed up. So, see how far that South America is over? So, I'm gonna hang this up on the wall somewhere and keep an eye on that. That's what I'm gonna start doing, is trying to find stuff like big maps like that, and of shots of the town, from the air, and start watching stuff to see how much it changes. That's too bad. I like books. Huh? That map is awesome. Yeah, it is. That's too bad. I like books. Me too, Mary. Well, what do you mean the books aren't going anywhere? Martha lost her books and oh, I'm sorry, Martha. I didn't see that. Oh, that sucks. Love you too, Martha. Man, I would. That would. That's one thing, is you have something collectible like that and you lose it in something disaster like that, and it's just like takes you so long to collect the stuff, and it's unreplaceable. No money can ever replace it. You know, I know I know how it feels. I mean, I haven't had that much hap missing on me, but I at one time had some comic books that really meant a lot to me. There's only 3 of them left in there, but they're not only worth money. I had them since I was a kid, and I think they were worth, probably between all 3, they were probably worth about $300-400. But I fell behind on my storage shed fees, and I think I owed $120, and instead of her sending me a letter or whatever, she had cut the lock off, took all the stuff out, and sold it. And I said, "Aren't you supposed to send me a letter or something stating that you're going to be doing that or whatever?" And she's like, "Well, we didn't have an updated address for you, and we didn't have a phone number for you." And I'm like, "Bullshit." I said, "You fill out the paperwork." Hi, Sharky. Phone with my best friend. I said, "Let me see the application I filled out," because I wrote all that information on there. And she got the application out. Sure enough, my phone number was on there. Hi, my queen. Sorry I'm late. Was on the phone with my best friend. Oh my God. Sorry, Pat. What friend is that? I can be real jealous, So yeah, so I lost the comic books and I lost all my stuff that was in there. So I was kind of upset about that. I really didn't think 120 bucks was really that big of a deal. Creek Mary, hold him back. My best friend, I had the world of friends for 20 years. My sister from another mister. I followed. Comic books. That sucks about your books, Patrick. Hey, affected Mary and Martha. Hey, Sharky. Yeah, so, um, anyways, before you got here, Char, I was reading some, Mother Goose songs, riddles, kind of like. They weren't all that good, though. Um, it's been a really slow night. I mean, like, over half of the night it was just me and meditation, man. I can't see, box, no glasses. Oh, nice, Pat. It was just me and meditation, man, for the first half hour almost. So it must be MA and Scott must be done now, huh? That everybody's out and about now. I guess, can we have a solar power hot tub at the commune? I don't know. You'd have to ask Martha about that. I love the way you say about. I haven't watched anyone since. So she has to put a boat in there. 6 tonight. Okay, Char. I gotta have a hot tub. Helps my back so much. Yeah, I gotta ask Martha because that's it's her property that everybody's probably gonna be running to. Oh, Char, we'll have a hot tub in our castle. We gotta get permission from Martha to build a castle on her property. When I get my stream up, I will do some of my garden. Oh boy, skookums, snookums. Yes, yes to the hot tub. All right, that's true. Laugh out loud. Thought I have no idea how to do stream or videos. Yes to the castle. All right, Martha. Char, we got our castle. Have fun storming the castle. I know, yeah. I'm tired. My spelling is off. Oh, skookum. Oh, you know where my daughter is tonight? She went with a friend to Princess Bride, my favorite movie. She went with Char and Patrick can be the ruling class of the hippie community. Okay. Um. Oh, they went to thing tonight. It's um I'm thinking it's a presentation on um how to recognize and stop bullying. That's what it is. We will rule with loving and fair hand. Exactly, Char. Good. And we always will give a second chance. We never kill anybody on the first time. That's great, Pat. All kids need that. Letters to us peasants. There are no peasants in our world. We're all evil. We're all on level. We're all evil. We're all on level playing field. There is no up, middle, lower. We're all we may live in the castle. You guys can build your little bitty castles, or if you want it the same size, whatever you want. But nobody gets more food than the other. Nobody nobody gets more diamonds or whatever. I don't even like jewelry or whatever. I mean, as long as we have food and we have friends and family and a safe place, that's all we need. I mean, that's all I need. We are all loving light warriors. I am going to live in a geodome castle for all. Decrees the queen. There you go. There you go, Char. Yeah. Um. I don't like. I don't like to be authority over anybody. Everybody should have their own lives and be able to do what they want to do as long as it's not hurting somebody else. Remember, Patrick Jewelry bought the land. That's right, Martha. A different cat. I mean, I don't like it per myself, a different castle for every day. Exactly, Pat. Left alone. Yeah, so, we will allow our Britain brothers and sisters to come over anytime they want. As long as they don't try to take our land from us. Japanese castle, medieval castle, the Disneyland castle, especially Scott Harrison. I'm putting vinegar in my water every day. How Skookum Lake Vampin Martha? Wampum Martha? Wampum Martha? Like Wampum? Is that even a word? Is that good for you, Skookum? Skookum. I have sugar-free Gatorade, and then do they make sugar-free Gatorade? I didn't know they made sugar-free Gatorade. The bead jewelry for land. Speaking of which, I could go for a big gulp of Gatorade, but I didn't know they made sugar-free Gatorade. Otherwise, I would be buying it. Is sugar-free Gatorade pretty good? Tastes pretty cool. Does it taste pretty? Yeah, kinda. I bought one from Pacific Domes in the U.S. It's supposed to be figured it. Chat's going to. Hold on. Would help me get all the meds out of my system. I have to order the Gatorade powder. Oh, okay, the powder. Don't drink that, Pat. Why not, Char? Yes, I order it and it's powder. Why can't I drink the Gatorade? I sell jewelry for a living. Meditation man. Are you serious? I can't drink this? Way too much salt and sugar. In this? Wow. It has 160 sodium. Yes, read the label. Is it low sugar? No. It has, well, 21 sugars for this whole bottle. That's a lot of sugars. Oh, that's right, Martha left out, I forgot. It's mostly potassium salts, but not really that much. We are allowed over 1,000 milligrams a day of salt. Yep, it's processed. But what is the sugar-free Gatorade? What is that? Is that, what you said, sugar-free Gatorade? Not diabetics. Water then? I'm thirsty. How about a sugar-free cappuccino? I got a sugar-free cappuccino. Is that alright? No. I have one of these every night. That's probably why my sugar's so high. But if it's sugar-free, how can it be high? The Gatorade I use has 7 grams of sugar. I'll tell you why later. Okay. Okay, well, I guess this is out then. This water has salt in it. This Santi water has salt in it? No, 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 no. It doesn't say any, it doesn't have anything in it. Magnesium sulfate, is that salt? Oh my gosh, it does. It says salt. What the fuck? Amount of sodium minerals added for taste. Wow, I didn't know that. When the fuck did they start putting salt in here? Potassium chloride and salt. I've never seen salt in here before. Those bastards. What the hell? Hold on. Who was that told me the Santi had salt? Water has salt. Martha. Wow. Body doesn't process artificial sugar. It turns to fat because the body doesn't know what to do with it. Yeah, I know that. evil. F aloud, artificial sugar should be a treat, not an everyday thing. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I'm a food Nazi. That's okay, Char. I I use organic stevia to sweeten my tea, etc. Yeah. I I use Splenda. I most of the time my stevia is good for you though. Most of the time I'll drink my unsweetened tea with just unsweetened. But sometimes I do like to sweeten it up, so I'll put what did I just Splenda in there? I'm bigger than I should be. I know I know better, but don't apply it. Laugh out loud. I'm the same way, Char. I know everything about dieting and all that, but I don't apply it as I should. But you look great, Char. I mean, I don't think you're big at all. I I think you're perfect. Dieting level expert. Don't we all, Char? I'll pat you are so sweet. Thanks. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what I got tonight? When I was at the store, I did buy these. Gotta be good for you, though, right? They're almonds. You helped me with my van today. Oh, I didn't do much. I did work out, so I had to have some Gatorade. I also put my Clodio minerals in it. I know what you're. I know the word, but I can't pronounce it. Clodio. Yeah, salt. Lots of salt. You helped me with my band. Yes, salt. Lots of salt. Salt and sugar added to those almonds. Salt and sugar. I know there's salt added to it, but I don't think it's that much. And I know that the sugars are only two sugars, and there's three fibers in here, so the total carbs is 5. So I can subtract the three fibers, and out of the total carbs is only 2. So that's really good. I'm kind of going by the Atkins diet. If I was on the Atkins diet, I'm not, but so that's actually, I mean, compared to a muffin and Cool Whip, that's not bad. We are told so many lies. Or, yeah, I know. It, right. Yeah. I agree with you, Skookum. It's like trying to forget everything you learned and relearn everything a new way after 40 years. Too much protein affects out kidneys. You're kidding me. Eat raw almonds. I don't like raw almonds. I don't like raw anything. Raw pussy. You guys didn't hear that, did ya? Be reasonable in what you consume, I guess, is what works. Laugh out. No, but that was pre-body changes. No, I said something. Oh my God, Pat. What? Leon heard it. No, what I said? I don't like. Yeah, who's Leon? Um, I said that I don't like raw anything, and then I said except for raw, And then I said, did anybody hear that? Maybe with a little chocolate or something sometimes. A little Cool Whip. Meow. Okay, and that's enough news for that story. Now, on your 6 o'clock news, we will be talking about mothers, songs, books. I laugh out loud, that's not totally wrong. I'm laughing, our Lord, my van, like a crazy lady. I'm laughing, oh. I can't read tonight. I'm laughing out loud in my van like a crazy lady. They will come to get you, Char. um, they are on their way. You say crazy, like it's a bad thing. You make us happy, man. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad that I make you happy. Yes, Martha, he does. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of, but it went somewhere. Wrong one. Couldn't catch it fast enough. I don't remember what I was going to say. I'll sit here until I remember. Thanks, Creek Mary. When you need a discount on a ring, let me know, Patrick. Oh, I already bought it. Thanks, though, Martha. It only cost me $2. It has been raining here for a week. It's supposed to. It's yeah, for Char. It's one of the ring pop. Yeah, Char's got it. It's a ring pop. Yeah, no, thanks, Martha. I'll keep that in mind. I have a few things not too fancy, but my hands are so ugly. You probably need more medicine. It has been raining here for a week. It's supposed to not stop for a few more days. Wow. I have a few rings, not too fancy, but my hands are so... oh, I read that already. It's ring pop. Very delicious and perfect. Yeah, it's some kind of rings that when after she's done eating it, I can slip another one on. Just keep her sucking. I guess that didn't come out right. Char, send him to me. Send him to me, I will make sure you get the bling, baby. Yep, I'll make that special drive to your jewelry store to get Char her bling. You will see my hands someday. Ugly square hands level up. Come on. I think you're being a little hard on yourself there, Skookum. This is what I will get it at cost for y'all. This is what I'm going to have to do the rest of the night. I I have to do that because I'll end up putting my foot in my mouth and scare Char away. Old when I was in high school. Oh no, his mouth is gone. I used to hate my hands, but I'm starting to try to see in a way that is more positive. Uti, oh, the king is muted. Patrick and Char sitting in a tree. My hands are remarkable in what they can do. They are just but ugly eyes. That's right. Hey, JW. Hello, beautiful hearted friends. How's it going, JW? At 631, guess one has to expect the bony, wrinkly hand thing. How's JW tonight? I'll watch live now. Yeah, I figured that I'd probably stay on later tonight because I guess Glenn's not going on tonight, so I'm gonna. He told me to just take over his hour, so I probably I've decided to make my hands. How many are here? There's 8. I don't do restaurant food on the weekends. I've decided to make my hands a project. I've bitten them since I've had teeth and have been growing them the past year and watching manicure videos. How many are here? There's 8. I don't do restaurant food on the weekends. Alright. I made search. I made search tuna steaks. Tuna steaks, roasted corn, and lemon potatoes in the oven. That sounds interesting. Nice Skookum, can you teach me to sew? Oh, fancy Martha. I must have missed something. I wish I was eating more. I wish I was eating Martha. Did you just say that, JW? I can teach you to crotch char. What? We're getting a little out of hand here. Martha can crotch char now. Skookum, that's a beautiful thing. Kinda like knitting, Pat. Crochet, Pat. Oh, crochet. Okay. I can show how to do. Where is your mind, my king? I'm trying to take my blood sugars, right? So, love your heart, Patrick. Love your heart, Patrick. My heart? My real heart? Or a heart? We? Yeah, something. We? My blood looks like watery. You know, it's like not. Holy shit! What the fuck? Has it been 2 hours since I ate? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. You don't want to know this time what my sugars are. Holy crap. I got a fucking. God. 358. Don't drink sugar water. That will help. What? I'm not drinking sugar water. Don't drink sugar water. That will help. It's that Gatorade. I'm not drinking any Gatorade. I didn't drink any Gatorade. It's this probably the sugar-free cappuccino that I've been drinking. 300 plus. Oh, ooh, holy cow. Wow, I know that steroid shot you got raised your blood sugar, glucose. Yeah, but that should have gone down by now. Don't you think, Skookum? That should have went down by now, because that was Thursday. Um, I gotta just start really watching, like, you know, I just gotta really start watching what I'm eating, because, like, tonight, you know, I've been running around all day. Did you take your meds? No, not yet. Um, I've been running around all day, you know, doing laundry and shopping and stuff, and, oh, well, thanks, Martha, but I'll be fine. I want to talk about me, sewing, gardening, and strange stories. Exactly, Martha. Me, not me. Me, not me. Okay, Skookums, we'll talk about you. My A1C, I just had that tested last week. My A1C was 8.3 or something like that. Yeah, he said that was kind of high, or he said it was high. But I don't know. I am only. He was talking about putting me back on metformin. Uh, that's too high. That's not too bad. Have to take your meds every time on time. You get it down, you will feel much better. Yes, now it's 6. Yes, now it's 6. What does that mean, Chard? Yes, now it's 6. What does that mean? My nephew takes metformin. Yes, sir, she's right. My sister did say they changed the number, just make it up. The A1C, they keep lowering the number as to what is diabetes. Yeah, no, the A1C was 8 point something. I've been putting Traveling on my feet, they are finally feeling better. What level makes you diabetic? I don't know. Pretty soon they will say your cholesterol. Body changes, I guess. Pretty soon they will say your cholesterol to be 5 or something. Yeah, good to hear, JW. Which isn't bad. I have a client that had a 13. Wow. They love to give you meds. I know they're always trying to push. They try to push. They've been trying to push for 4 years now. Um, a cholesterol pill on me, a statin, and I said I keep telling him no, I'm not taking any statins. But he keeps trying, and my cholesterol is like 219 or something like that, and I don't think that's high at all. I wish they would give me hugs instead of drugs. Hugs instead of drugs, yeah. Um, but yeah, he's been trying to. Diet changes will change. Will change everything. Magnesium helps regulate your blood sugar. Magnesium. They do that to me too. My cholesterol is not bad at all. The HDL is high and the LDL isn't bad, so I say no. I started taking magnesium also. Yes, they want to diagnose more to sell more level meds. How many milligrams of magnesium would a guy like me have to take a day? Do you know by any chance, Martha? What would a good number? Magnesium. Magnesium helps with muscle spasms. Really? Do you 500 milligrams? I'm gonna go buy some tomorrow then. Do they have like a special kind of magnesium that says women's magnesium or guys magnesium, or you just pick up a bottle of magnesium? Everything is about selling meds, not about curing. Yeah, I agree, JW. They don't want to cure you. They want you to just keep buying their meds. Exactly. No, just the regular stuff. Okay. You be careful buying them. Stay away from the dollar store vitamin. Yeah, no. I won't buy no. I won't buy dollar store fucking vitamins. If I'm buying vitamins or something, I'm gonna put some money into. It's not expensive at Walmart. You get what you pay for, you know. So I want them to be halfway decent. Highway, I have done it before. Laugh along. The magnesium I have is calcium, magnesium, and zinc. Oh my god! So there's different kinds of magnesium with different shit in them. So how do I know which magnesium to get? Yep. There are different, well, should I just get a bottle that says your everyday magnesium bottle? if you can get amino chili, to make that would work best. Which one do you think he should get? Okay, now that we've picked on me all night, complex maybe you can get has 3 forms in it. 3 forms. You can always ask the pharmacist too. What would I ask him? What kind of magnesium do you think I should get? I've got this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem. The regular one makes some people have loose stool, but it doesn't bother me. What form of magnesium is best absorbed? We only pick because we care, Pat. Oh, I know, Char. I appreciate that. Yes, it does, Martha. Is that magnesium, is that the stuff that you put in like water and stir it up? It's like orange. I think I've seen a. Oh, okay. There are forms of magnesium in powdered energy drinks. Yeah, I don't like the energy drinks. That's fiber. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's fiber. Yeah, I remember now. See, now, I was thinking I bought, like the beef jerky because sometimes I'll eat this replacement for a meal. Not the whole bag, but I figured this is good because it doesn't barely have any sugars in it and hardly any carbs. So this would be good for me, right? No trans fat. My daughter just texted me and I gotta check this out. I'll be right back. Are you guys there? Yes, that should be okay. I get turkey for a while. What's what? I love the info you have. So when I go away like that, does what shows up on here? Is it just go blank or what? Can you guys still hear me when I'm off? Just your handsome face, no sound. Thanks, Char. My grubby face, you mean? Do you guys know what happened to Glenn tonight? I know that he, alright, you hot hat. No, I'm fine. I got the fan going. I I know there was something going on tonight, but he put up a little video saying that he wasn't gonna go on tonight. Did you guys see the video? He put out a video that he wouldn't be on. Yeah, did he say why? I love you too, Patrick and Char. I love you too, Martha. I know there's a lot of ifs in this, but if it were really to work out between Martha and I, for one, that would be really cool. Yeah, that would be awesome to be in a relationship with another ME and with Char, who looks really hot. If that were to work out, and if we grew into a major love and we really loved each other and we got married, wouldn't that be cool to get married on Martha's land around all the other MEers? That would be fucking awesome. The first MEers to get married in front of all the other MEers. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So, Char, we've got something to work towards. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just joking. See how I scare girls away? See, that's how I do it. Good, then I'm not the only one that, then hopefully you won't be scared away now. Because you thought of it already. Yes, get married. Ashley can be the flower girl. Boy, I'd have a hard pick for a best man. I mean, he can be the ring bearer. Love makes me so happy. Love makes me happy too. Scott Harrison, best man. Yeah, that would be cool. Scott Harrison or Glenn. I am crying a little, laugh out loud. Or Scotty B. You know, you're that would look, I mean, I haven't seen your land yet, but that would actually be really awesome. You know, I mean, shit, that would be cool. Where is it, Martha, your land? It's dense woods with a stream. Yeah, that stream be perfect. Get married next to the stream. I could almost picture it now. Boy, do you look pretty in that dress, Char. So handsome in your suit. Yeah. Did you guys or a pair of jeans, cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm not fancy either. Char, you'd look beautiful in anything. Glenn and I were gonna give you guys a surprise tonight, but it didn't work out. We're actually going to double team tonight and do 2 hours of both of us. But since it didn't work out tonight, we planned it. We're gonna definitely do it another night. That would have been nice. Yeah, I thought so too. So we're definitely gonna do it another night soon. But that's what we're gonna do tonight. And I was gonna interview him, like I didn't know him, you know. We were gonna start out that way. It was gonna be funny. Oh, really? Thanks. I was just, I don't know. I didn't really think I was doing anything special. Hangouts with you, Patrick, you want to do on Sunday? I would like to do a Google Hangout with you, Patrick. Would you want to do on Sunday? Sure. Tomorrow night? Yeah, I can do that if you want. Are you an hour ahead of me or an hour behind me? Like it's 9:51 now. My time. I'll be back going into the house for SIGs. Okay, Char. Oh, we're on the same time? Okay. That'll be easy to remember then. An hour behind us. Char, Hi, Rash. What time do you have now, Char? Should be like, what? Yeah, Central U.S. time where Martha is. It's Central U.S. time here. Char's in New Jersey, so she's an hour ahead of us, I think. So she's an hour behind us. Yeah. So you're 8:52 right now, or 8:50, whatever. Martha ahead. No, she's behind us. She's at 8:52. No, 10. Oh, you're at 10:50. Oh, sorry, Martha. You was right, Martha. You was right. So you're an hour ahead of us. Char. Okay, so well, that kind of sucks. And you're always an hour ahead. I'm gonna have to try to remember that. I hate these time. I think it should be the same time everywhere. Really? I mean in the U.S. On the West Coast. Yeah. Um, Farmers would be working in the dark though. Yeah, that's true. I just looked at my big clock and it just said 111. So I've been on for uh 60, 90 hour and 40 minutes. My son lives in Arizona. He's 2 hours behind me, but he can be three hours behind in the spring. My uncle lives in Arizona. I think he still lives in Phoenix. No, the fall. I meant. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Tucson. I lived there for about a year and a half. When I was 18, or after I turned 18, I moved there for about a year and a half. Uh, and I was living in Tempe. Yeah, Tempe, Arizona, where and that was the year when I was living there. That was the year that the Arizona Cardinals just moved into town, or moved into the state, I should say. That amazes me. They don't have daylight savings time. It seems like that it's light time over there all the time. Anyways, in Arizona, yeah. Arizona doesn't have bad weather though. I mean, it's not like when it gets hot there, like Florida. In Arizona, it doesn't get humid. It's hot as hell there now, but they don't have the humid, hotness. They said no. He's what? They said nope. I don't know what that's all. What's that about, Martha? Who said no? And about what? They said no. To daylight savings in Arizona. Oh, okay. But it's still hot. Over 100 the other day. Arizona said, wow. Yeah. That I would not be able to put up with. That's too hot. That's way too hot. I'd be sitting in a lake somewhere. So, tomorrow's Sunday. So, Martha, you come on at 11 o'clock, right? No, my ideal place is low humidity, 70 degrees. Exactly, Char. That's what I'm talking about. We're on the same page so far. So, Martha, you said you come on at 11. Does that exist? I don't know, Char. Maybe a couple days out of the year it does, I'm sure. Yes, tomorrow and not tonight. Right. I am not going on tonight. Okay. So, tomorrow at 11 o'clock. It's right there. So, do I call you or you call me? I have to call you, right? I call you? Okay. I don't remember how to... I'm sorry, but I have to go. No. Why? Okay. I won't bug you. Alright, Char. Okay. Don't forget now. You gotta text me before you go to bed, Char. And I knew my daughter was gonna pull that crap. I just got a text from my daughter. She always does this. Before I come and pick her up, a little bit before I come pick her up, guess what she just texted me? Okay, Char. She texted me, can I spend the night? I knew that was coming. I knew it. She's staying later. Yeah, no, she wants to spend the night. And she always pulls this just before I come pick her up. Little shit. Do you know the parents? I don't personally know them. My ex-wife does. The last time we had this problem was she lied to us. Remember when she got into some she ended up getting herself hurt is what she did. She lied to us and stayed at a boy's house. And there were more than one boy there. A few boys. Alright, QP. Bye, QP. Be careful, kids do lie. Yep. So I will have to be talking to the mom to make sure that if I let her do it, to make sure that's where she's gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna get going to it. It's been 2 hours since I've been on, so definitely talk to them. Oh yeah, yeah, I will be, Char, most definitely, as soon as I get off here. Matter of fact, I'm going over there. Huggies, is that what it says? Okay, I love you guys. I don't know the story of the boys. I'll talk to you about that some other time, Char. Okay, I love you guys. Char, I will wait for your text later on. And thanks for you guys coming into my stream and spending some time with me. I love each and every one of you guys. I hope you all have a very good night. And I will see you all tomorrow night. And then tomorrow night after I'm done, I will be on Martha's channel later on that night. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Love each and every one of you. Good night.